Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and we are back now. I've decided not to put the last 2 pages in the book. Instead, we're going to make some pockets, pouches even, because this has got writing on. I don't really fancy putting a piece of white up the top just to mask it, and, you know, but I will save them for another project. So there is that. So let's get to making some pouches. So those pages, let's have one back just to check because I'm terrible. These are, or they should be 6.5, but mine are off a little bit, by 9. So yes, so we need to make our pouches. They need to be 10 inches wide. Let's get my book. So we're going to make 2 pouches, 10 inches by 5, score them at 1/2 inch on both ends, and then we need 2 at 9 by 5 so we can attach them. So they're only going to be 5 inches tall. So let's see how much I've got here. So they're going to be 5 by 10. I'm going to need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Have I got another piece here that's wide enough? Nope, nope, nope. So let me just grab one more. I thought I'd got plenty. There we go. Ooh, let's cut them down to size. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Ooh. Don't throw away the scraps either, because we can make photo mats with the bits that are left over. So 10. Let's make, yeah, by 5. I think 5 will be plenty big enough. So keep these pieces because you can do for matting. So there's one. Loving this. I'm going to have a little break from the albums. I'm going to do a couple of weeks of cards, and then I'm going to come back and probably do another album. I just love album making. I just love it, and I know I don't get many views, but it's something I enjoy doing. So right, these need to be 9. By 5. When you enjoy doing something, it becomes pleasurable, and that's why I like making albums. I love making cards as well, but you know, I get more views on my cards than my albums, but each to their own. Absolutely love it. Right, while we're here, I'm just going to score these at 1/2 inch either side. I know I've got my other trimmer, but this is out to myself. Just spin it around. Just do 1/2 inch either end on the long pieces. The reason we're leaving them open at the top and the bottom, one, we need to leave it open at the bottom to attach it to the page on the hinge, and then we're going to have it as a pocket, a side pouch pocket. So they are pages, but they're just going to be pocket pages. I tell you what, I'm in love with this bone folder. OMG. Teflon bone folder is your best friend. So where I've just trimmed, if I just smooth that out now, it looks like a brand new piece of paper again. Love it. So we're going to attach these pieces onto each other. So we'll make sure that they're just perfect. And if you want to make sure they're even more perfect, you can just trim these a little fraction, just so it doesn't poke out, and it will just tidy things up a little wee bit. Let's do that on our pouches. Whoops, last one. Beautiful. So I'm going to use my glue, I think. Yep, just smooth that out. Where it's been trimmed. Oh, beautiful. Right, no, I'm going to use tape, I think. Let's use some tape. We haven't used much tape, have we, through this album? It's been mostly glue. And they sent me the wrong tape. I asked for 1/2 inch and they've sent me 1/4 inch. So I'll give that a good rub to get any air bubbles out of there. So let's just lay this on top, making sure we got it bang on the edge. And then pull the tape off. Give that a good rub. Add some more on this side. Get your air bubbles out. And we know that's level over the other side, so we can just basically pull that off. Pull this down and make sure it's nice and flat. So they were going to get attached inside our album. And I'm thinking of taking that side panel off because for some reason it's that started to crack as well to do my head in. So I'm just going to make it into an album, not a box shaped album. So I will remove that at some point. Just get some more tape on. For the shape that's in, it needs to go that way. Perfect. Love this tape, can't recommend it enough. Air bubbles out. Just wish my nails would grow back quicker now. See what I mean about this? If we can see it on there. See the lip? When you use a trimmer, it lifts it up. Just use your folder. And it smooths it right back out. Now you can't see any lips. Fabulous. So get it level. Perfect. Now pull. And then just smooth out any air bubbles. And we can do the same on this side. Lay that down. Perfect. Perfect. Loving it. Loving it. There we go. Oh, I keep my bin's on the other side. I keep going to put it in the rubbish. So this will just tidy up any of those ends. Love it. Everything nice and smooth and neat. We don't even have to decorate these. We could just simply decide and put 2 photo mats on either side with a little decoration. So that's what we're going to do. I've got some cheap card here. Because this is 9 by 5, we are going to make some 4.5. So 4 3/4, we should have say, by, no, 4.5 it needs to be. They're 5 wide, so we need 4 3/4, so by 4.5, but which is 4 1/4, sorry. So 4 3/4 by 4 1/4. So we've got a nice little gap, top and bottom, and either side. We may even need to take the next one. Let's just sample that. It's definitely too short, so let me cut another one. So 4 1/4 by 4 3/4. Let's just set them two together because we haven't decided yet. We want a gap either side. Oh, it's beautiful, just perfect. Lovely, so I want another 2. What's that? Is that 4? No. Just there's another piece. None of these are going to waste, so don't worry. So 4 3/4 and 4 3/4 by 4 1/4. Now I should have done it on the other trim. I would have only used one piece of paper then. But don't worry about these. These are going down here with my photo mats, and I need 4 more. Let's do it on the trim Gaynor. You can get all of them out of it then. Let's just swap that over. So, a 4 1/4. I'm going to have 2. So our pouches are going to become photo mats as well. So let's do the 4 3/4, and I've got these lovely long strips then by 4 1/4, 1 and a 4 1/4, 2. Perfect. I've got my 4 for the other one as well. Loving it. So let's get these glued down. Then we can move on to adding the pages into our album. So make sure that's not clogged. Oops, oh my glue is, my panels, my magnet even should I say, my panel. It's coming off my bottle, so I think I need to use my hot glue gun. So let's get these the right way round. Nice bottom, top and bottom. Perfect. Oh, I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Bam, 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 bam. Keeping that level. Perfect. Whoops. I'm throwing everything away. Just flip and repeat. Dum, 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 dum. And we're saving on DSP here. I want to see if I can do this whole album with just one pack of paper, which is 6 pages. And I did buy 2 extras, I must admit, so that was for the cutouts. But half of those can go to the next one. So I will make another vintage girl, but no, not the same as this. They'll be totally different. So there's one pocket. And when they're going to scatter the pages, and then there'll be a pocket. And when you scatter the pages, and then there'll be a pocket. You don't have to put them next to each other. We can just fill the pockets with goodies like die cuts, photo mats, tassels, ribbons. It's all sorts. They're up to you what you fill them with. They can be little notepads in there. We can, in fact, we'll make some little notepads. Oh God, this glue, when it goes off, it goes off. And very quick. You'll have to leave in your comments what you prefer to see, cards, albums, or what. What would, and if you've anything in particular you want to see, let me know, because I'm open to suggestions as well. If there's a certain way something's been made and you want me to show you how I can do it, make it easy or something, let me know. I'm open for suggestions, like I say. Just need to come down a touch. Perfect. Great spaces for photos. Look at that, this spurts out. Love it, love it, love it. And I don't have to add any tape because it's already on the spine. Because I made a silly boo-boo and put tape on both sides. So I will use the tape on the opposite side for the pages, because they're not pocket pages. I will glue, peel back the thingy, and I have a strip of DSP down there to hide some of the other bits. So that's what we're going to do. So give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to do something and I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I just wanted to take that end cover off, which did leave a little bit of a stubby mess. So I've covered it like this section nicely with that gold paper, and curved it around. We're going to add some panels down the front to decorate the back, but this now is just an album, and you can hear it's still got a bit of a crackle in there because it needs a tiny tad more glue. But I've just added this piece, cut that section off. I'm just going to leave it as an album. Maybe we'll have, I don't know how I'll close this one, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. This gold goes beautifully with this paper, and I went on the scan and cut these letters out 4 times and then glued them all together, and then just went over with my soft suede marker pen to colour them up. And I like the fact there's still got a bit of white underneath, gives it that perfect 3D effect. I added these tags, as you know, just to the cover. I'm going to add some flowers and other little embellishments, and we'll probably, I don't know what we'll do to the back, but let's work on now putting our pages in. Right, I've got to remember which way round everything goes. And if you notice, like I'm saying, I put double-sided tape on both. So what I'm going to do on the side where I don't need it, I am going to add DSP and just put strips of it in. And also it'll help hide the white. So I'll have a piece in here and we'll have pieces in here, depending on which side we use for glue. Because we've got lots of strips left, we've got loads of little pieces. The ones you won't see are the ones for the pouches, because the pouches are designed to get glued in either side. They will just tuck over there and we'll just peel them off, and they will have their hinge. So we're going to have these in. I'm going to have 2 pages. I'm going to have a page, a pouch, a page. A page, a pouch, a page. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to be attaching these 2 first. And that's another reason we cut them at a slight angle, is so when we slide these in, they know they fit perfectly and that they've got a hinge. Oops, she says sliding it off, only because I haven't glued it down yet, but there we go, they fit gorgeously. We've got, like I say, they've got these beautiful pouches to add things in. So first I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this on its side, and I'm just going to basically take the tape off just a little bit on this one. Slide my little pouch in. And you don't want to glue it right down to the score line. You want to just have it slightly up. Check that before you press. You've got a little score line, so you know your little pouch is good to go. So I'm just going to peel back, she says, not being able to see. There we go. So there's our first pouch in. Wonderful. And then we're going to do the same with this pouch here. So just peel back some of your tape. Pick up your pouch. Slide that in. No wonder I'm going the wrong side. Oh, Gaynor, what you doing? Pouch in. I can't do it this way for some reason. That is getting in my way, that's right. Right. Move your tape. Push down to the score line only. Making sure you're not over the score line. I should have burnished the other one. I'll do that now. So we've got pouches and pages. So now I can just peel back the tape from this side. Perfect. And pop. Just give that a good burnish. Get all those. No way. Make sure there's no air in there. Ooh. So this book is turning out a little bit more different than what we did, but I'm loving it. And they've got 2 huge photo mats as well. We haven't got to do anything else to them. Maybe add a little sticker. Then we can get some things inside there. Loving it. So they'll fold flat as well. So let's get our first page in. Right, that's that one, that one, that one. So this is my page number 1. Oh my goodness, and page 2. So I'm going to make sure they get glued in. I wish I'd had a double hinge. Are we going to put them in that way? Oh, see, I've got tape on. I've only got tape on one side, so I'm going to make sure that I lay that flat. Remove the tape. This is going to be double the strength. And then over that score line. Push that over. Oh, lovely. And burnish that right down. That page is in. Just give that another burnish from behind. Love it. Oh my goodness, isn't that lovely? We've got that element there. These flip out and over. Little tuck spot area. Love it. These are little photo mats as well. And this beautiful tag keeps those little pages closed. More space for photo mats there. I love this, it's a tuck spot. She says, having glued them in. And they can they can remove them and add photos on the back, and a photo there, so they've got more space. And a small photo on there, one there as well. More space. Love this. And I'm going to add strips of paper DSP down there, and I'm going to keep it the same height because there's a little bit of tackiness showing. So let's grab a piece now and show you what we're going to do. So I leave my pages in, grab some of these gorgeous strips of paper we've got here. That is the perfect width. Just going to mark that off. Looking for a pencil then. Right, peel back this sticky stuff. Where's my pokey tool gone? There it is. I've decided to turn that round now, so that is going to go right on there. Don't cover the score lines. Perfect. So look at that now. Let me show you. There's our beautiful piece, and we've got eliminated that tackiness, and it helps to decorate. So when this page comes over, we can add a strip there, and we can add a strip in there also. So let's get another piece. I'm going to stick to this. It's just so cute, but it seems a little wider at the top than it does at the bottom. So that's not perfectly cut straight. That's not long enough. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, that'll do. If I take that and cut just before there. Grab my glue out now. Ooh, should we have the love hearts? But they'll be on the side then, won't they? Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, let's have the love hearts. It's all about you. There's been an advert on the TV and they've been singing that song for about a week and a half now, and it's just resonated in me. Gorgeous. So we can just keep adding little strips. Where have my long strips? Let's get this gorgeous paper up. Let's cut this, and let's make this into 1/2 inch strips, or just, let me make sure I've got the 9.5, oh, the 9 actually, so make sure that's 9 inches, perfect, gorgeous. So I'm going to need quite a few, I think. I'm just taking it 1/16 away from the 1/2 inch. Let me just check those. Oh, it's stifling in here. So they're perfect. Love it. You can have toys, you can have it any way around. Oh, I'm back up. I'm so sorry about that. My battery just died, and then I realised that it was flashing as well, my camera, to say the memory was full. So I've just withdrew all that was on the memory stick, had a quick look at the video, and I was putting these together when the memory died. So I do apologise. I think we was just adding strips. I can't remember. But we finished off. I finished off the back page. Oh my goodness! I added a journaling spot up here with a little brown border and a strip of paper, and added the balloons just for a tuck spot in case they want to add photos. Added this gorgeous little girl down here as well, so you can see her and tuck behind her too. So I left those in there. We didn't do any extra to that, but on these pages here I did a little strip and I popped a doll so you can tuck your pictures behind and underneath, and on this side too, same again. And I was just about to come back and do this one with you, and then everything went to kaput. So I just need a couple more strips because it looks a little bit off as well there. So I'm going to grab my, well, I've got a strip there. That will be perfect. So I'll turn it over so I can cut it and mark it without it seeing it on this side. I don't believe that. I'd pulled all my videos off this morning, or I thought I had, and I forgot to delete them off the card. So it's my fault. I do apologise. You haven't missed much. I promise you that. But we did attach all the pages, added strips. I love the way that these hinge up, so you can have plenty of space for bulk. So you can lay as many photos in this as you want. So let's just get that gorgeous strip across there. I don't have any little dolls left, I don't think. I may have one. So let's just make sure that's not lock carded. And let's see what else we've got for there. Nice little hearts there, but it's not long enough. Oh, look at that. Oh, we could actually add that there. No one would ever know. And I can glue a little balloon on the end there. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm trying to use as much as my scraps as possible. And there's love hearts there as well. That looks pretty level. Where's my little cutouts? Oh, here they are. They just fell off. Oh, it's these. They spin around, don't they? So, let's grab. They're all pink. Let's add that. Yeah, let's add a pink one. Now I'm going to glue this one all the way down. Just there. Now they won't know that that strip's not going all the way across. Isn't that cute? So, with the little girl, I've got literally one left. So I just glue a strip across the bottom, at the middle, should I say. I'm leaving that one there, and I'm going to pop her just there, so you can still tuck behind and have a full picture in there. Isn't that cute? Love it. Oh, there's my balloons, that's what it is. Oh, I can't believe I didn't remove my recordings. There's more balloons. Love it. Love the tag. Maybe we can add some balloons here. Let's add a row of balloons. Just glue them in the centre. I want to use up all these little pieces. So we've got 1, 2, 3 brown, 2 darker pink. So pink, brown, pink. Just to decorate up these edges. Just having so much fun. So what I'll do, I'll go in a minute because I haven't had my tea yet and I'm getting rather hungry. So I'm going to send Mr. Boyce to get us a takeaway. That's sweet. And then I'll come back and we'll decorate the inside front cover, and we will make some charms. Might even make a nice little tassel, and we'll hang that somewhere on the album as well. And that should be it. Perfect. Let's grab another one of that. We've got 2 cards left. Cut them all the way through. So that can sit in there, and that can sit under there. Beautiful. So, loads of decoration going on. These are beautifully made tuck spot. We can do something really gorgeous on there. Absolutely love it. It's very, oops, there we go, a little one's just fallen out. Don't know where from, but I'm sure we'll find out where. There, under their legs. But there's loads of room for expansion. Why is that one sticking up there? Oh, is that coming off? Yes, it is. Oh, that's no good. I'm going to grab some glue. That's no good, is it, if it's coming off? So is that a page on its own? I can't remember that one. That seems to be a page on its own. Because that's a page. Oh, I'm confused now, girls. Oh, I know what it is. It's the pocket. It's the little pocket we put in. Look. We'll come back and make some photo mats for those as well. And if needs be, I'm going to check that these don't need glue as well. Don't want our pages coming out, do we? Not a chance. There we go, that's better. I wondered what they were. I wondered what that was on its own, thinking, why is that there? It's our pockets. Silly Millie. So, let's just see this standing up now. I know there's a couple of things just falling out, but we've got plenty. That's better. We've got a really thick page here. Really thick. Then we've got our pocket. Then we've got the next page over, which is meant to be up and flexible. So we can add for expansion. Then we've got this page. Then we've got our next pocket page, which is glued down beautifully. And that is open for expansion as well. So that's why they're able to fold. Absolutely gorgeous. It's looking amazing. I am absolutely loving it. Beautiful. So we'll come back and decorate the back and the inside, make some tassels and some photo mats, and that will be the end of our video. So these little things keep coming out. I'm just going to tuck the both of them in the top for now. Don't glue them down though, Gaynor. So let's just, anything, oh, what's happened there? Beautiful. If we do make mistakes, don't worry about it, because we always rectify them anyway. So, just going to leave those. We're going to add some tassels maybe to these. I just love it. Absolutely adore it. Where's my rubber? Seems to have a little mark on there. Love it, love it. Absolutely beautiful. Love these. Magnet. Whoa, cute as buttons. I wish I'd have put the bigger. I've got some really, really strong ones here. These are mega strong. Oh. These are humongously strong. I want to find its own place. Perfect. But it's just something different. We're having fun, we're playing. Love it. They can be journaled on, or a small photo there. This then lifts up. And even this is a tuck spot for photos. Even our lovely teddy bears have tuck spot. Love it. So I do apologise about the memory stick. Oh gosh, you have to learn to delete them as soon as you're finished. I love it. I just love it, love it, love it. They're beautiful. Loving these little pockets. They're brilliant. Loads of space. Where's you gone? Oh, I love it. So we'll come back later and we will finish this baby off. So, thank you for watching. Come back and let's finish it off. And make sure it needs a tad more glue in there. I don't know what it is. This does not want to stick down. It may be because the card is shiny underneath. And it's Stampin' Up stock. I'll just keep doing that for a minute. Right, we'll come back anyway and we'll finish everything off in the last and final part of the video, which is part 6. Love you. Don't forget to press this button. Much appreciated. Bye.